Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Modern Warfare 3. I uninstalled the game. I did, but it's not really what you think, and it really comes down to me being a moron. I am an absolute buffoon. I am stupid. I've been doing YouTube for like 13 years now. We're going into my 13th year, and I was this dumb not to realize how easy of a solution I had in front of me was to make Modern Warfare 3 not run like shit, not play like shit, and not always be like this. Like, the footage you're watching here was from yesterday, right? I was live streaming, and people are like, dude, like, I think your stream's lagging. I'm like, nope, it's just my game. This is basically how I play the game. It doesn't feel good. It feels awful all the time, but it is what it is. I mean, COD, for whatever reason, over the years has gotten worse and worse and worse connectivity-wise. Like, not only am I dealing with, you know, my team being bad, the other team skill-based matchmaking, but I'm also dealing with connectivity to the servers. Like, the fact that I ever go positive or I ever leave the lobby or anything is nothing short of a miracle because my connectivity is always so bad. And people are like, you know, is it your internet? It's gotta be your internet is the reason why you have packet burst so much. If you Google packet burst, it says right here, packet burst is essentially an error where something is messed up in the communication between your system and the game servers, resulting in terrible performance. Another thing here says internet connection issues. The most common cause of Modern Warfare 3 packet loss is unstable internet connection. High ping, jitter, and intermittent connectivity can all contribute to packet loss and packet burst within Modern Warfare 3. Everyone thought it was my internet, but here are my internet speeds. I mean, I remember a time, mind you, I live in small town Pennsylvania, but there was a time where my internet was 8 down and 2 up, and I would oftentimes pull host with that connectivity, right? Like, it can't be my internet. My internet is fine. I don't understand the issue. Well, it turns out I'm an absolute moron. I'm prepared for the comments of this. Packet burst is not what we think. Well, it's not completely what we think. Packet burst is, yes, partly your internet connection and your connectivity to the servers, but it's also your game itself, which really doesn't make sense considering people have packet burst issues on console as well. But if you play on PC like I do, and your hard drive is getting close to full, or you have too many things in that hard drive, or you're not using your SSD or whatever, then the game can run like shit. And then when the game runs like shit, packet burst is basically the umbrella culprit. It's the thing that's always going to pop up. Even if it's like actual issues with your game's install itself, you're going to have packet burst. And it's going to make the game feel terrible, and it's going to be awful, and you're not going to enjoy your experience really whatsoever. So what I did, I uninstalled Modern Warfare 3, which felt good. Like, felt very vindictive just uninstalling it, even though I knew I was going to reinstall it like moments later. But uninstalling it and then putting it on a different hard drive has virtually fixed most of my issues within Modern Warfare 3. Like, as you guys can see, I'm running around, no packet burst, no issues. Occasionally it pops up. That's just like some issues with the COD servers. But in general, I wanted to make this video today because COD actually feels good for me again. Like, it's actually fun to play because I'm not fighting my team, the enemy team, skill-based matchmaking, and the servers. I'm just kind of fighting my team, the enemy team, and skill-based matchmaking. The servers feel kind of fine, and my game runs beautifully. My frames are better. Things are loading in better. And if you guys are dumb like me and you did not have your game on your SSD, then that's going to be the issue. And you may think to yourselves like, Nero, how in the hell? You're a YouTuber. You should have known this. Well, here's the thing. I've never had COD on my SSD. I switched over to PC completely back in like halfway through Modern Warfare 2019. And you guys know as well as I, COD is massive. Like 250, 300 gigs, something absurd like that. Like, I didn't want to like take up my entire SSD just for that, you know, pretty much. So I have a hard drive, a pretty decent sized one, where I keep all my games. And I have no issues with any other game ever. And for a number of years there, you know, going back to Modern Warfare 2019 and the Black Ops Cold War, a little bit in the Vanguard, like things were pretty fine. Like nothing really sucked all that much. But with Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, for whatever reason, maybe it's the engine changes they made, like little tweaks here or there, but for whatever reason, not having your game on SSD just really kind of kills it, it seems, and it makes everything just feel really, really bad. So I want to make this short little update video here today to let you guys know that connectivity is now better for me. If you're having the same issue as me, uninstalling the game and putting it onto a different hard drive, SSD or not, just try a different hard drive. That may actually fix a number of your issues, and hopefully going forward, packet burst is going to be less of an issue, although I have seen reports of people saying that with Season 1 Reloaded, packet burst is happening a lot more, especially on consoles. So we'll have to wait and see. You would think COD, the company just got bought for like $60 billion, you know, would have some pretty decent servers, but apparently that's not the case. So there you guys have it. Short news update video for you guys here today. I don't know. I felt really stupid, and now the game is running a lot better all these months in. The game feels good to play again, but most importantly, if any of you guys out there are also having these issues, well, you can use this video as kind of like a reference to see what might be a problem and how you could possibly fix it by changing your install and doing things like that. So guys, that is it for this short little update video here today. Again, I feel dumb, but I wanted to make this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.